What's the deal? It's Saturday, May 10th. Saturday, May 10th, day before Mother's Day. And I'm really in a zone right now, so I'm really just finna get right into this workout. But this is the first workout of the day. And I'm gonna do this workout a little bit different. I'm gonna do a breakdown. What I mean by a breakdown is I'm gonna start from my shoulders, arms, chest, back, legs. And I'm gonna just do 2 sets of each. And I'm gonna lift heavy. 2 sets of each. So I'm gonna test my strength, but I'm gonna just do two exercises per body part. And try to really push it. So I'm finna get right to it. 100 days, 100 nights, man. Let's go. And he said I got 30 minutes. They just said I got 30 minutes. They finna close the gym in 30 minutes. That's crazy. And I'm finna get every workout in 30 minutes. Watch this. It's 25s. The green ones is 25s. And I don't know if that's the real weight or not, but the green ones is 25s. And I just did 10 of them. I told you I'm going heavy right now. So I'm just gonna add another 10 for 35. Content been doing?
Yeah, man.
And then I'm doing 100 days, 100 nights.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing 2 a days for 100 days straight.
Oh shit, that's what I'm talking about. That's good.
2 days for 100 days straight. You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't been really in my little workout thing, but I've been in the zone, kind of like building it.
Nice.
So I'm like, all right, let me see what I really can do.
That's dope,
Let me
man.
see what I really
Oh,
can
yeah.
do, and then I'm going raw.
Okay.
Like no pre-workout, no coffee.
Oh,
You
shit,
feel me?
that's
Just
crazy.
all regular food that I can eat.
That's good.
That are actually
Oh, clean.
You feel me? Clean
Yeah.
food, and just go get as natural as I can, because I don't know all the ins and outs of the foods.
Yeah.
But just go as safe as I can, natural as I can, and then just make sure I get my rest. And right now I'm on this is day 6. This is my first workout of day 6. I'm finna come back. I'm finna go to another gym in like 3 hours. And they just said they're finna close down in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and stuff,
man. When I first started, and now I'm doing when I first started my thing about a year and a half ago, I started October, November, and I was about 230 pounds. I'm not flawless, so I was overweight, so I dropped 50 pounds in 4 months. Did the same thing.
Yeah.
Working out 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
4 in the morning here, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, we open. And I got off work, I come here, and then when they close, I go out and fitness.
Was it every day?
Yeah.
For how long you say?
4 months I did every day.
Oh yeah, that's 100 days.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
3,
120.
like 3.5, 4 months, and then I lost 50 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And then I got my sponsorship and all that stuff. I got sponsorship with my supplements.
Oh yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. I gotta pick your brain.
Yeah, but that's how it starts, man.
That's your brand, Gymshark?
I'm trying to get sponsored by them. That's one of my things, trying to get sponsored by them.
So would you just reach out to them?
Just tag them. Tag the
tag
shit
them?
out of them. Yeah, just like my supplement. They sponsor me. First time I tried it, I was like, man, this shit's insane. So I tag them every day. The CEO messaged me, and they called me on the phone, and then signed with them. And now I'm with them, man. I'm going to my 3rd expo with them, the Anaheim Expo, the Fit Expo.
When is it?
August 2nd and 3rd.
Okay.
I went to the Anaheim 2 years ago or a year ago, and and I went to the Los Angeles one last year, convention center. So
You ever thought about training?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I kind of moved away from my career completely and focus on this and doing like content creating, training as my main.
That's where the money is.
Because I do air conditioning, but it's not my passion, man.
You know, in this day and age, you gotta have a business or a
something.
job inside.
Because man, fucking 95, other people, he's making all the money, man. The boss is making all the money.
Exactly.
I see the receipts sometimes and shit that I'm like, man, I'm just getting a little piece of that. He's getting all the fucking. There's no reason why I should be,
Because I look at it like this. I'm not against getting a job, but hustle a job until you can do what you really want to do. Because there's nobody going to say, I'm cool with just being a manager at Walmart for the rest of my years.
Yeah, if you feel good cheap, man.
Like, nah, I don't think nobody can honestly say that and then still say what they want out of life. Because after you finish saying what you want out of life, it's impossible to say in this day and age that you're okay with this. Because they have a base pay, they have a ceiling, a cap on their pay. So if you can put that same 8 hours into one of your passions, or anything that you feel like you want to do, because what you start off with may not be what you end with.
Exactly.
You feel me? Because so it's like, take the journey.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm doing right now, is building discipline and focus and see if I can actually do it. But the hardest thing to do is get out and work out. Come to the gym for at least an hour, do 5 exercises. So do it twice for 100 days straight, no rest, no break. Regardless, if I gotta catch a flight tomorrow, whatever hotel I'm in, I gotta. If they tell, if the time don't add up to it, okay, let me just run back. Let me just get 2 workouts in a 24-hour period. You feel me? One good hour. I don't really feel like you need too much if you're doing the right workouts.
Yeah, exactly.
A good power hour and you're pushing it straight through. I take like 45 seconds between my breaks, between sets and stuff like that.
I give me a rush, 30 minutes, because I remember coming here when I was working the day, open at 5 and I do air conditioning like in the summertime. Sometimes I have to be in LA by fucking 6, so I'd only have 30 minutes, but if you come in here, you fucking kill it, man.
You can crunch it.
Crunch it, yeah. Are you on all socials too, or what?
Yeah, I'm on all socials right now. I'm building up right now. Because my girl, she's an influencer. Okay. And so I'm trying to, learn the game.
She got pretty big.
She cold. She cold. She cold.
Yeah, I had some people that told me that were up in the Dallas and stuff, and they're like, man, she posted every day, and like, yeah, man, fucking my videos went to millions, and that's how it took off.
Yeah.
I had 3 videos that were the millions, so it was right here, next to where we're standing.
Yeah. So this $1 million spot right here?
Yeah, right here.
Hey man, they said
one of my top videos is $1 million.
It's $1 million spot right here, y'all. My boy said he got $1 million right here. It's $1 million spot.
Right there. You're standing right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let me. 1.1 million, 175,000 likes. It's right there. One of my deadlift. It's right here, just deadlift.
How often you come?
Every day.
What's your times?
So now that I'm doing more powerlifting programs, so I'm lifting going more heavy, so I just come once a day, so I come 8 to 10 when it goes
8 to 10?
Yeah.
Because I never did deadlift.
Oh really?
I never did it. But I know that's the
fucking, honestly, I mean, you're doing it for yourself, no matter, but if you want to actually get, like, bench to deadlift, right now, deadlift is a niche, it's a niche. You deadlift and you put it on there and you have, like, the right, and you put some good weight, those take off, because my deadlift ones, I get video, like, some of my, I have another one, the shoulder press, that one's up 700,000, I have some that are right there in the millions too, but the deadlift ones are
because that's like the pinnacle of
takeoff
exercises, you feel me?
Take off, yeah.
Because that's a piece. So it's like I ain't never deadlift, and I'm gonna need some pointers, man. Because I don't want to come here trying to deadlift, do all this workout journey I'm going on, and do it wrong.
Then fuck up yourself too.
Exactly.
And then because deadlift too, everyone does it, especially this guy. You want to fucking throw more eagle lift too. Go more.
I feel like that's healthy. Your body will tell you though.
Yeah.
I feel like your body will tell you.
Yeah.
Your mind can tell you one thing, but your body will tell you.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. I've been deadlifting now for a good, actually working with technique a good year now, and I'm still learning stuff as I go. So definitely, it's learning every day I come. I'm like, oh man, I did this better. And today was one of my best pulls, and I've been deadlifting for a year now.
Oh yeah, see?
And I pulled what I just pulled right there, that $1 million, nothing, So now I'm posting that one. Hopefully that one's another.
How much was that?
Only like 5. Only because I see people that are like dead at 700, but I was like 530.
530?
Yeah. Or 525. 525. But I can't wait till I get to 6, but like 600, but I pretty much sacrificed.
What influencers you be watching? Like you watching Mike Rashid?
Actually, I don't watch anyone, to be honest with you. Just because now I'm like, I mean, like when I got into it, people that like I was into, like that got me into like stuff, Larry Wills.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure the credit. Gorilla Quinn, there's another one.
Yeah,
He's one of my athletes. He's actually with Cyberpharma. But now that I'm in my own thing, I try to focus on other people because they fuck with you, man. They fuck with you. You know, other people for PRs and stuff like that. You know, so if I'm watching people just for technique, I don't try to scroll more. You know?
Yeah,
I check out people too. You know, that shit will fuck with your head, your goals.
I promise you. And I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been inspired because I've always had a steady workout background, but I've never been tested.
Okay.
And I never tested myself.
Yeah.
Like I said, the 100 days, 100 nights is more so about discipline.
Yeah. Okay.
And what comes with it, because it's not just, oh, I'm going to the gym and I'm working out and that's it. It's going to come a point in time to where it's like, okay, you're not eating right. This is why you're feeling like this.
Yeah.
It's going to come a point in time to where I have to go to sleep at this time, so I'm up early enough to be able to get the.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's why, like right now, I just started and I'm trying to get it, and that's why I'm crunching these last 2 in before 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I might go home, do some burpees or something in the home gym or whatever like that, just get a good hour in.
The discipline. Discipline is something people think how much, but there's the word discipline, just like, oh yeah, you know, especially as men, you know, I tell people a lot of my career because when I started my thing, I came out of an 8-year relationship, you know, for, you know, Andy bad, and she was toxic, and she was bad, you know, and she found someone else, started talking to someone after 8 years, and that got me in here fueled up, and, you know, I use that energy, man, and now she's on my shit.
I feel you.
Now she's on my shit daily, man.
I feel you.
And I'm, you know, 25,000 followers,
Yeah.
you know, athletes, stuff like that. But after starting, you know, and then discipline. I tell people, man, as a man, if you can master your pleasures, you know, as a man, you know, lust and going out drinking, and partying, all this stuff, you're fucking unstoppable. Because we get so much temptation, you know, there's so much temptation from the, you know, guys and all this shit. But if you can master pleasures as a man, you can fucking unstoppable.
Everything you just said,
you know,
is what started this. Everything you just said is what just started everything.
And that's what I'm at, man. I'm at, you know, manifesting, you know, law of attraction, you know, all that stuff right now, man.
Exactly.
Just trying to just stuff, you know.
That's what I just said.
After, you know, after all these years, I still don't know who I am completely, and now I'm, you know, learning who I am because we're not in the body.
I was afraid to say that.
No one
whole
knows
life.
that. Everyone thinks like, oh, my name's Johnny. Like, I'm Johnny. You're not Johnny. You're not your body. You're more than, you know, you're the observing on it. You're not your body. You're not your name.
You're in spectator mode.
Exactly.
You're in spectator mode. You're not actually in no more.
Now,
you feel me?
now I don't try to get stressed out. I used to be real like anxiety and fucking anxiety, you know, fucking anxiety with stress with fucking. You know,
So besides working out, what else do you do to, like, you feel me, just to
nothing, man. I go to work, I come here, and then I edit till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, fall asleep for like 2 hours, and just grinding, man. Try to make it, you know? Try to make a name for myself. It's literally all I do.
So, man, appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
For the game, what's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny?
Yeah.
We most definitely gotta chop it up, man. I need some game.
Yeah,
I'm a student of the game. I'm learning.
And like I said, man, and because it comes from, you know, no one knows everything. Like, there's a lot of people, photographers that help me and stuff. And like I said, I'm all about what helped me too is being real, you know, on social media, being transparent. I show my fails. I show when I foil and squat. I show when I drop the bar. I show everything. You know, I'm trying to just because sumo is lower range of motion. So conventional is you're right here. This is conventional. This is sumo. Sumo, a lot of people, especially on social media, forget sumo. But if you want to go sumo, it's up to you. I just feel you get the most conventional, and that's what you're going to see, especially on comments. So, depending on everyone's a little different. You might go in, you might go wide. I like to go about right here. These are stick bars. This is not a deadlift bar, conventional bar. So, if you go to a powerhouse gym, like a powerlifting gym, you can see different bars. So, but for this one, I like to keep my feet right here between the grooves. And a good indicator is to cut your toes off. You want to put your toes off, you don't want to be too forward, you don't want to be too back. You want to be able to cut your toes off, so I like to see the bar cutting right here when I pick it up.
Okay.
And then when you do it, you want to take a big brace, and then if you know how to brace properly, if you don't, I'm just telling you, I'm not sure if you do or not, you want to put all the air into your stomach, not into your chest. A lot of people that brace, like especially when you squat, you see them, the bar raises. And when you're doing the proper brace, the air is all in here. So like when you're doing a squat too, sleeping like that, they're not bracing properly because you shouldn't get all that air over here. It should be right here. So the first thing is you want to take that big brace, put it all right in here, you want to come down. And then another thing is taking the slack of the bar. You're going to hear a lot. Taking the slack of the bar. You hear that? You hear that clicking?
Yeah.
That right there is the slack of the bar. So when you pull up like this, so when you see me doing it, I'll come like this. And when I come up, I take the slack out of the bar. It slacks out of the bar. And then right here, I go back down. And look, the bar's already coming off the ground. See that? See how the bar's coming off the ground?
Yeah.
And right here, I stand up. Boom. And you shoot your hips forward. And then when you stand up too, you want to be rubbing your shins.
Chest out, yeah.
And then chest down, and you want to look at like a boom. Just like when you said step. Stand up. But you want to take the slack of the bar because you don't want to be coming up and having to pull that slack out and stand up because that's a waste of energy and that's a waste of money. So you want to be nice and tight and pulling up and just push the ground down, if that makes sense. Push the ground down while you lift up at the same time. With your feet though, with your face. Push down and lift up at the same time.
And you breaking the area of your stomach to the brain.
Right. Yep. Something like that. You know that. Right here. Yep. And then try to take that slack out of the bar. And then another thing is you want to engage your lats. So put your lats back. Exactly. Yep. Like that. Beautiful. There you go. You can stand up. There you go. Beautiful. Try to lean back a little more if you can. Try to use the weight as counterbalance when you're down in the shooting position. There you go. Now try to lean back a little bit. There you go. Now shoot up. There you go. Okay. So use the weight to bring you forward as you're leaning back, if that makes sense, you know? So that way, just think about like if that wasn't there, you'd fall backwards, you know? So use that weight to bring you forward and bring you back because you want all of this right here. You want to be pulling with this.
Okay. That's what you're putting emphasis on.
Exactly.
Okay.
You don't want to pull your back. There you go. There you go. There you go. Another thing is to try to shoot your legs out. That gives your there you go. Out. Exactly. And that's going to help you give more power to your back. Your quads. There you go. Yep. Watch. I'll do one here. Start for the side over here so you can see for the. So I did one. So when I come in, it's all going to be how everyone has different cues, what you call it, how they come in. So when I do it, I'm going to come in. This is me doing a vibe. I get my feet in right. I reach down, make sure I'm in a good spot. Right there is good. That's how you get to a rhythm. That's why you come in, how you come in. Yeah, to fit into you. And then it's your first time, so get comfortable, whatever, you know, just like how quarterbacks come in, you know, they're doing their own
thing. They do their own thing.
So you gotta get the rhythm, and that's my rhythm, that's my cue. That's how I know. I touch it, I feel good. I come down, and then depending on too how you load up, how you come down. A lot of people, you want to think about too, like the way that helped me is because I couldn't really get the hinge. The biggest thing is your hinge. So you want to come up to a wall, put your butt out, and when you get the wall, then you go like this, and that's exactly how you want to pull. So act like there's a wall behind you. Push your butt out, boom, and boom.
So you're like pushing the wall.
Stand up a little bit forward. There you go.
Right there.
But first, don't bend the knees.
Oh, don't bend the knees.
Push back your butt. There you go. Now, like so. Keep your butt in the wall though.
Oh, straight.
There you go. Now bend kind of at the knees a little, like at the hips. There you go. Hinge down more. See right there. Exactly. It feels a little uncomfortable because we don't really do it right. But see right there, and then you stand straight up. And that's going to see how you're not using your back. Because you don't want to be like this. A lot of people pull like this. It's called cat nap. Actually, one of my videos, my form is terrible because it's long, but you don't want to have this cat nap, and that's going to limit the cat nap. You will fucking blow your spine. So think about it. Wall behind you, hinge. Just push your butt back like this. And then use your arm bent. Yeah. So you're hinging, and then it's right here. Act like you're sitting down taking a shit, you know? Right there. There you go. And the more you go down, there you go. Fuck it, right there. Beautiful. And then make your arms straight. There you go. And then when you're at the bottom, you retract the last, put the last back, and make your whole body tight, and then just stand up. Fuck yeah, see? Beautiful. There you go. Yeah. Perfect. Fuck yeah. That's perfect. Yep. So think about the same thing like that. So so you gotta have all your cues. Some people, I used to do it too when I come up like this. I used to push my hips right here. So that way I hands properly. And then right here I go straight down. Now I'm working, I take my brace in. And now it's back hand straight down. But you want to get that hinge. You want to get that hinge. That's what took me a lot, is the hinge. And a lot of it too, stretch out the hips when you're doing stretching, and stretch out your ankles, and mobility, all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, it's looking good though. That's good form.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching your videos for the next couple of days. You're gonna see me in the likeness. You're gonna see